The immortal pen of James Fenimore Cooper brings you thrilling tales of excitement, blazing action on the early American frontier, stirring adventures filled with the daring and courage of Hawkeye, first of the long rifles, and his blood brother, Chingachgook, last of the Mohicans.
Why we wait? If you want to catch a pigeon, Blackfoot, you make sure he's in the trap.
My father, you cook too good.
Gotta admit, son, I'm getting fat on my own victuals.
We got company.
Great ghost of the devil.
What's the matter?
Trouble, son. Never thought I'd see that evil face again. Thought he was long dead. Get out the back way and keep the cover.
But if you are in trouble, let me help.
No trouble, son. Just do as I say. I can handle him better when you ain't here.
My place is by my father's side.
You're a fine boy, son. I brought you up like you was my own son. But I taught you to obey, too. Now get to the trading post and stay there till I come for you.
But my father, I do not understand.
You don't have to understand. Just get and get fast.
Don't let him get away. Don't bother loading, Ned. You ain't gonna get a chance to use it.
You wouldn't kill your old partner in cold blood?
You broke your promise to me, Ned. You were supposed to get rid of that Injun boy years ago when he was just a sprout.
That was an evil thing we done, Sarge. Stealing that boy. Them Cree Indians was good. They was peaceful.
You gone soft, Ned. I come back here after all these years, ready to cut you in on a new deal, and I find the boy still alive. Now I gotta do something about him, and about you.
You're running feet.
You're not wounded.
No, I tripped.
Who shot at you?
I do not know. My father in trouble. Please help.
Old Chief Saginaw of the Crees is dying, and his son will be the one that inherits the silver mine. Then your old pal, Sarge Cronin, fills his pockets with silver. Nice plan, eh, Ned?
Then that's what you're going to do. Take the boy back to his real paw, Chief Saginaw?
Not him, Ned. I got me another Injun, Blackfoot. Gonna pass him off as the chief's real son.
Then what about my boy? What about him?
Like I told you, Ned, I'm gonna take care of him and of you.
No, Sarge. No.
Sorry, Ned, I can't take a chance on either one of you spoiling my game.
White man come.
What about the boy?
Me shoot him.
Good.
My father. My father.
No. No, Koala. Your father is Chief Saginaw of the Cree tribe. Your place is with him.
Ned, this is Hawkeye. Who did this to you, an Indian?
No. White man. Sarge.
What is this?
I do not know. I have always had it.
Does this mean anything to you?
Pure silver. Cree work with silver. Only Indian of noble birth have neckpiece like this.
Chingachgook, look here.
Two men. One man white, heel mark deep in mud. Travel light in hurry. I think we on trail of killers.
Those moccasin tracks show seams on both sides. There's only one tribe that make them that way.
Huron.
They took to water. We have lost them, cannot follow.
Well, I'm not so sure.
The lake is big. They could go anywhere. How we trail over water?
Well, the Cree Nation lives that way across the blue waters. The white man and the Indian who killed Ned Weaver have been heading straight in that direction.
We find there.
I think there's a chance. And that's where we'll find Chief Saginaw, Koala's real father. I don't see where we've got anything to lose by heading that way.
Jump in, Koala. Shove off, quick. Head for the center of the lake.
I do not see men. It was like ghosts attacking us.
Ghosts not shoot arrow like this. Huron do.
That gives you the creeps, all right. You can't shoot them if you can't see them.
Is Huron arrow. Can tell by painted feather. Huron far from own land. Mean trouble.
That white man we're tracking must be hooked in with a bunch of them somehow. Well, we can't cook a meal in this canoe. We've got to find a campsite. Let's try that far shore. Sun's fixing to set soon. Thanks, Koala. You're learning fast.
Him make good warrior.
We'd better scout around. If there aren't any more Hurons, we'll make camp.
This time Blackfoot not miss. No more Koala. Now me Koala.
Chingachgook, it feels better already. You're a good doctor.
Medicine man of Mohican. Teach me roots and bark that cure you.
Well, I've circled 5 miles and backtracked. Not a Huron in sight.
This is arrow that come from wound. Silver.
Crees make silver arrows. Someone sure doesn't want you to get to that Cree village.
Cree not shoot brave in back. More like Huron. Maybe steal, make look like Cree.
Maybe the Huron have made a treaty with the Cree.
More likely, the Hurons just moved in and took over. They could be after something the Crees set high stock in, silver.
Huron not make things of silver like Cree. White man do.
You can just bet there's a white man behind this.
Village seems peaceful.
Cree is peaceful tribe. But have evil guests. Huron not welcome in Cree village.
They're sure in charge now. Chingachgook and I are going to scout around, try to find out why you're not welcome in the village. You'd better hide here.
But if there's a fight, I want to help. See? It is almost better.
Well, almost isn't enough if things get rough. Let me take a look at that. Oh, it's healing up fine. What's the tattoo mean?
I do not know. Like this, I have always had it.
Snake. Just like neckpiece. Better take. Best way to prove to Chief Saginaw, Koala is son.
Do you think we can get to the chief without the Huron seeing us?
You follow.
You don't need any more proof on that, Chief. What are you waiting for? This here's Koala, the son that was stolen from you by Ned Weaver and raised by the Hurons. He's your son, all right.
Saginaw accept, son. If Saginaw sure. I do not feel anything here. Saginaw not live many moons. Good for Cree people have son of chief rule tribe. Saginaw be happy for paleface who return son.
If Chief die, Huron and white man steal silver.
It'll be theirs for the taking if he convinces the chief that Huron's his son. The secret of the mine passes from chief to son. Let's get back to Koala.
You'd better hide out a while longer. We're going to try and parley with your father.
Why I not go too?
Well, it's just a little too dangerous yet. We'd better go alone. We'll be back for you. This time, we're going to try the front door.
The white man, an Indian who friend of Koala.
Used to be friends, you mean? Ain't no more. You're Koala now, don't forget that.
What if talk with Saginaw?
They ain't gonna get the chance.
We come in peace.
Welcome. I am called Beaver.
I'm Hawkeye. This is Chingachgook of the Mohicans.
The Mohicans brave men.
It's very important that we talk to your chief.
Saginaw sick.
When Chief Saginaw hear Hawkeye's words, we'll feel better.
In white man's words, free our people from being slave of Hurons?
So Saginaw's newfound son hasn't been much help, huh?
What Hawkeye know of Saginaw's new son?
Maybe even more than the chief himself. Can we talk to him?
Come.
Who are your friends, Beaver?
They come in peace.
That's so? What's your business, mister?
It's with the chief.
The old man's sick. Practically retired, you might say. His son's the new chief. And Koala don't like white men.
All except you, huh, Sarge?
What's that you called me?
That's your name, isn't it? Seems like I recollect Ned Weaver telling me about an old army friend of his that he used to scout with. The description fits you easy.
The only army I remember, mister, is the rifle. Now get. You was just leaving, wasn't you?
Looks like the Huron aren't as friendly as the Cree. Let's go, Chingachgook.
Track 'em. Find out where they camp.
Go to Island of Pines on North Shore. We meet you.
Tell your chief his true son waits for him.
Why have we come to this island? Why we not go in Cree camp, meet my father?
That paleface have other Indian take your place. Act like chief.
And you can bet they won't let you near your father.
Me keep watch. See nobody follow.
You spoke to Beaver, my son, Koala.
I believe this to be your true son.
Suddenly, I am a father with many sons. You wear same birth gift as other son. How is an old man to know the truth?
I only know what my heart tells me. I feel that it is true.
Coiled snake have power to strike those that try. Step on him. The sign of my true son. Kohala, welcome. One white man bring evil and sorrow to Saginaw's heart. This one bring gladness. Cree forever grateful.
I'm just glad you two found each other again. Do you mind if I ask you a question?
What Hawkeye wished to know.
You couldn't have been fooled by that other Indian saying that he was your son when you knew he didn't have this on his chest. Why did you accept him?
With Crees, slaves of Hurons and white man, Saginaw need time to think, to plan. If he refuse other son, nothing is gained. This way, everything gained.
Are they after the secret of the Cree silver mine?
It is so. The secret that is passed only from chief to son. Now time is come. Follow me, my son. Now you know, my son. And friends of my son, too. I trust.
Huron.
Beaver, take Chief Saginaw into the mine. You, hide in the mine with your father.
Cree warrior, do not hide.
But you're the one they're looking for. You're the one they're after.
I do not hide.
Wait till they get about 50 paces and then let them have it. Now!
Use your guns. Let them have it.
Well, that's two less.
All have rifles. It's bad.
Surround the island, then move in. They can't get off.
No, wait. Let him land. We'll take care of him later. Right now, let's get rid of those other Hurons.
Surprise Huron.
Here's someplace. We'll root them out if we have to comb the island inch by inch.
More Hurons on the other side of island.
Yeah, let's go.
There they are.
Chief Saginaw and Beaver.
They found him. Come on.
Okay, get in that canal. Now you can.
Hold it, Sarge! Drop those guns. Koala, get the canoes. All right, let's get moving.
You go.
So that you will not forget my people. My people will not forget you.
Thanks, Koala.
May the Great Spirit watch over your days until you return to your brothers.
Join us again at this same time next week for another of James Fenimore Cooper's gripping tales of the early American frontier. Another exciting adventure of Hawkeye and his blood brother, Chingachgook, last of the Mohicans.